Hello, hello, viewers out there. This is Lady Voice by Sandra on. Hello, viewers. Good evening. This is Lady's Voice by Sandra Ann. In case today is your first day of coming across my video, you are welcome to my channel. On today's video, I want to talk about the migrant that is trying to change their country to France. So if you are a migrant and you are trying to change your country, you are planning to come to France, please don't go away. This video is for you. So if you are a migrant, first of all, I will start with the ladies, the pregnant ladies, the pregnant women. So if you are a migrant and you are a lady, you are pregnant and you are planning to come to France, please be careful because you are pregnant. I know people will be saying, oh, come to France, come to France. Maybe people will be disturbing you, maybe they are lying to you that come to France, come to France. If you come to France, they will give you house. If you come France, they will give you a paper. If you come France, they pay you because you get belle, because you do that. My sister, be careful. If you are pregnant, you don't have documents and you come to France, it's very risky. Suffer upon suffer. If you are pregnant, you have documents, you come to France, it's very good, it's okay, you don't have problem. But if you are pregnant, you don't have paper, you come France thinking that, oh, if I come to France because I'm pregnant, they will help me. It's a lie. Oh, nobody will help you. They can help you. Oh, maybe they can help you for a place where you can stay at night, you know. Then in the afternoon you will be on the street. In the afternoon you'll be on the street, which is very bad for pregnant woman. Which is very bad for pregnant woman. What if maybe the weather is cold, maybe it's in winter? If you know you are a pregnant woman, maybe you are strong to suffer like that. If you are coming to France, don't come in winter. If you know you are pregnant, you don't have documents. If you are coming to France, please don't come in winter. You come in summer. You understand me? So that maybe if they should reject you, they should, maybe they frustrate you on the streets, maybe if it's not cold, maybe you can cope. Or maybe if you are lucky, you might have some maybe family in France, or maybe you might have friends, you might have maybe somebody who is going to accommodate you till you put to bed. You understand? Till you deliver your baby. So when you deliver your baby, you have other, you are 100% sure they can accommodate you because of your baby. So if you are pregnant and you don't have documents, changing country is not good for you. If you don't want to suffer, if you are strong to suffer with your pregnancy, then you can change country. Or maybe you can come, maybe if you have enough money to sustain till you deliver your baby, it's okay. You don't have to depend on social. It's okay. Because if you come from another country and you are pregnant, you don't have documents, it's hard for you to have assistance from government and social, because you change country and you don't have documents and you are pregnant. It's not like you have a baby. If you have a baby, it's very easy. They can always help you because of your baby. Yes, if you have a little child, with you, you can travel to any part of France. They will help you. I don't know about other place, but I always know about France. They will help you because you have a child. They will accommodate you, as long as you have money to feed you and your child. So if you don't have money, you can also explain to the homeless rescue that you don't have money, so that they can put you in a place where you can have food and good shelter. You understand? So that is for the pregnant women. So when you put to bed, when you deliver your baby, it's going to depends of how your condition. Maybe for your document, it's going to take about 6 years. If you are going to have a document with your child, you will have to have patient for 6 years before you can have documents, because your baby have to be 6 years, 3 years. Then when he started going to school, then another 3 years, you can start processing your child document. Then after, through your child, you will have your document 6 years. So that is for the pregnant women without documents planning to come to France. So now it's for the pregnant women with documents planning to come to France. If you're a pregnant woman and you have documents, you don't have problem at all. Depends of the kind of document you have. It depends of the kind of document you have. If you have a passport, it's okay. If you have 10 years, it's okay. If you still have 5 years document, it might be okay. Maybe if you are lucky, maybe depends of your story. Depends of the owner of your pregnancy. Yes, so you might be lucky. Maybe through that 5 years document, you can change it to France 1 year document. It depends of your story. But for the passport and for the 10 years, is for sure. It's 100% sure that you can have a good stay in France, and they can accommodate you very well because you are pregnant and you have a document, you have paper. So that is for the pregnant women with documents that want to come to France. So if you are a pregnant woman, you have documents, you have a good document with you, you don't have problem coming to France. But if you are a pregnant woman, you have no document. If you like, your pregnancy is 8 months, so if you like, it's 9 months, so be careful. If you don't want to be on the street, if you have somebody who is going to accommodate you, fine. Or maybe somebody that is going to accommodate you, somebody that is going to give you good shelter, you are okay, you can come. But if you don't have any help here, or you are not sure of people you are coming to meet, you have to be careful, because some people, they might say, oh, you can come to France, don't worry, we will help you, we will do that, we will accommodate you, we will do everything for you. Or coming to France, maybe you arrive, maybe the little money that come with you, they are finished using it with you. Maybe they are finished using it. Maybe they deceive you, they take your money from you. Or maybe if maybe for example you don't even come with any money, maybe at the end of the day they might disappoint you. You have to be careful. You have to be careful. If not, eh you will go and end up on the street. You have to be careful. That is why you see some of them, when they deceive them to come to another country, they will now frustrate them on the street. And unexpectedly, this innocent woman will not be doing nonsense with so unexpectedly the innocent woman will now be doing nonsense with the pregnancy, because he was deceived. You understand? So that is for the pregnant women. So right now is the next is for the single men. The single man, if you are a single man and you are trying to change country and you are planning to come to France, if you have document, fine, it's okay. If you have documents, there is a single man without wife, without a girlfriend, with documents. So if you are a single man and you have a paper, if you come to France, you can get accommodation. Then the next thing, you look for a job. It depends on the kind of paper you have. If you have a good paper, like passport, like 10 years, like 5 years. So if you if you come to France, you look for accommodation. If you finding it difficult to get an accommodation, you can always call the homeless rescue, like 115. So then they can give you an accommodation. Then after that, you look for a job. When you look for a job, then life has started. Life goes on. It's very easy for the single men with document, as the same thing as the single women, single ladies with document. But if you are a single man without documents, if you are coming to France and you don't have somebody to accommodate you, you don't have family, you don't have any wife who have accommodation to help you, you don't have a girlfriend who have accommodation to help you, and maybe you come through a friend, be careful, because when you are there in your country there, it might deceive you to come. Hi, come now, you are my friend now, we help you, don't worry. Or maybe you don't, if you have right to get asylum here, or maybe aduro, it's okay. Maybe after you ask for your aduro, through there you can ask for homeless, you can call the homeless rescue. Through your social, you can get a place to stay if you have right for aduro, which is asylum. Yes. So if you don't have right for asylum, and you are coming to France through a friend, or even through a family, even if it's your mother, because in Europe here, it's very very difficult. It's very difficult to see somebody that can accommodate you without you not contributing nothing to the house. You understand me? Even if it's for 1 month, it's very difficult. You don't have a job, you don't have money, you don't have what you are doing. It's very difficult to find somebody to accommodate you free of charge. It's very difficult. So that is why I have to advise you. If you, anywhere you are, maybe you find a place that is good for you, don't think of changing country for any reason. You stay there. Just stay there. because they might deceive you and come to France. Come to France, don't worry, they will give you aduro, they will give you everything, they will give you money. Or coming here, maybe you have nothing, they will abandon you on the streets. They are going to abandon you on the streets because they cannot accommodate you when you have nothing to contribute to the living. They can't accommodate you. Even if they try for 1 month, they even try. Even if they try to accommodate you for 1 month, it's good. You try. Because you don't have job. You don't have no hope. You don't have nothing. It will just throw away your it will just throw away your loads on the street. And maybe if you try to call the homeless rescue in France, which is 115, they might give you a place. But if they give you a place because you don't have document, you don't have family, you don't have nobody here, you don't have wife, if they give you a place, the place you will even prefer to stay on the street. The place that will give you, people who are living on the street will be better than you. People are living on the street will be better than you. Then you will become regretting, oh, I don't know, I wouldn't have come here. Oh, I could have stayed in my country where I am. Yes. This advice is not only for people who are in Europe alone. Some of you who are planning to come from Nigeria too. If you are coming from Africa or any part of Africa, if you don't have somebody who is going to accommodate you here, it's better you don't come, or you come with enough money that can sustain you till you get your documents, or you get somebody to help you. If not, you will be on the street. If not, you are going to be on the street. If you are on the street, that is why you see many of our African people on the street. They are on the street, they are mad, they are frustrated, because of no good information before they leave where they are. Today now they are here, they are frustrated, they are confused, they are regretting. Some of them are even sick. The kind of sickness you were not sick before you leave your country. On arriving here now, you become mad because of stress, because of problem. Many of them are mad on the street. Some people might show the good part of Europe to you people, but the bad parts, they won't show it. Many people, they are mad on the street, they are frustrated, they are sick, they fight because they are angry. When somebody is not living the kind of life he expect to be living, he will be angry, he will be violent, he will be fight, you can do anything because he's not happy. They are on the street. Many of our African people, they are frustrated on the street because of the fair bad information people give them before they leave where they are coming from. So if you are coming to France, if you are, I don't know about other parts of Europe, I only know about France. If you are coming to France, be careful, you ask questions very well, or you stay in your country where you are there, especially if you don't have paper. Especially if you don't have paper, and especially if you don't have rights for paper. And some of them will tell you, oh, if you are sick, you will have rights to get paper. It depends on the kind of sick you are sick. Oh. It depends on the kind of sick where you dey sick. Because not be all sick that they give paper for France. And even if you are sick, you still get the year. You still get the year where you go take reach before they go start to dey process, and not be just say you just come today, tomorrow because say you dey sick, they'll just give you stay. No. They keep deceiving you people to come here. They keep deceiving you. On arriving here, if they see that you don't have job, you can't contribute to their home, they chase you outside. Yes. that is for the men. Yes, so some of the men that will say, oh yes, I'm a fine boy, if I come to France, I will see a woman who will accommodate me. I'm a fine boy. I not be me again, I be fine boy now. I go see woman wey go accommodate me. What if you not see woman? Or do you think that it's all women, that all ladies that like to accommodate a stranger in their home, is somebody they don't know? No. You might see a good woman, you might see a good girl that will want to help you, but because it's afraid, it can't accommodate you, because you are a stranger, because it don't know you too well. It don't know your family, it don't know your home, it don't know anybody. It cannot accommodate you. Because everybody here, they are afraid in France, because there are too much dangerous people here. They are all afraid. In Europe, they don't trust anybody. So if you see any woman that maybe he would like to help you, but because he don't trust you, because he's afraid, and you don't try to accuse her wrongly, because it's very difficult to trust people nowadays. And you too, you can't just leave your country and say you are coming to somebody to nowhere, and you think somebody is going to just come and carry you on the street and put in a house when they don't know you very well. If na you go do am. If it's you, can you do that kind of thing? I know there are people who do it, but it's risky. It's very risky, because they don't know you very well. It's very risky because they don't know you very well. There are so many people on the street. If you go outside, if not for the COVID-19, that the government are helping people and keeping them, giving them a home to stay. If you go to the street this summer, even at that, if you go to the street this summer, you will see our African men frustrated outside. Big boy, big boys and women, they are outside with no home, and many of them come from Italy, they come from Spain, they come from Germany, hoping that when they arrive here, they will give them house, they will give them paper, and or arriving here now, they are confused, they are frustrated, they are outside doing nothing. Some of them are living in the bush, some of them are living under the train, you know. It's too bad. So if you before you leave your country, you have to listen to you have to ask questions very well before you leave, so that you will not arrive here in France and be regretting why you come. Some of them will say, oh, I've been in Europe since how many years, no money, look, all my mates, they are build house, all my mates, they are buy car, they are doing that. Everybody head is not the same. If you are in Europe, you have a place to stay, you have food to eat, you leave the rest for God. Tomorrow is another day. Some of them will say, ah, did I come Europe to come and eat food? I tell you, say I come Europe come eat food. I not come Europe come eat food. But there are so many people on the street there who are looking for food to eat that they don't see. They are even looking for water to drink. They don't see. But you have food and you have house to sleep. You are complaining that you didn't come to Europe to eat food. If you cannot have patience, then you better go to your country. If you can't patient, go to your country. After all, the white people did not invite you to come to their country. The white people did not force you to come. They are even good. They are accommodating you people. They are good. They are giving you food. They are good because when they call you people refugee, you people are refuge, dustbin, refugee. That is what you are. So refuge don't have choice For white people to pick to call you people refuge and keep you give you an accommodation, they are good. And you don't have right to choose what you want and what you don't want, because you are nothing but refuge. White people, they are good. Why they are? Because they help you. You know, if it were to be your country, and maybe they could have been treating you people as they will be treating you people as refuge, which you are called. You understand me? It's not going to fighting in the camp, doing nonsense because you are angry, because and you are come to Europe to make big money, and then right now it's like you are frustrated, and you are not putting the anger on the innocent white people country. They didn't have invite you to come to their country. No white people invite you to come to their country. If you are tired of staying in white man's country, go to your country. Go. You don't have right to riot in another man's country. You don't have the right because they didn't invite you here. You come here illegal. They didn't invite you. All these riots, you guys are rioting, you always doing nonsense you are doing in Europe. It could have better if you do it in your country. For your leader to know that my youth are really angry, I have to change something. Yes. If you are not happy with the life you are living in Europe, then you go to your country. Very simple. Don't use violence. It's not everything you do with violence, and everything you do with anger. Anything you do with anger, it don't end well. You will live to regrets. So if you are trying to change country, maybe you are trying to come to France, be careful so that you won't come here and be regretting, and maybe you started doing frustrated on the streets and saying, oh, I don't know, I for not come France. That is for the men. For the ladies without for the single lady without documents, is the same thing with you. For the single lady without documents, if you don't have any bad if you don't get any bad sickness, because if you get any bad sickness and maybe you stay 1 year for year, they fit use am give you paper. So if you not get any bad sickness and you not dey any risk for your for where you for dey come for that side, you go be careful. Na street you go still stay. If you no get who wan help you, you go still stay street. Or maybe if you be the type wey be say you no like all this juro work, no be say you go come finish, maybe your friends wey invite you come, dem don frustrate you, you go wan come begin go dey do juro work. If you must still do the juro work, no still put am for head, you go still go school. You understand me? You fit dey do your juro work for weekend, weekdays you dey go school. You understand me? If you be type wey you no fit wan do that juro work and you no wan suffer, stay where you dey for there, no come o. Because if you come here, you no get a man wey wan help you, except say maybe if you have a husband that have documents, or maybe you have boyfriend that have document that is inviting you to France, then you can come just as the men. You understand me? If you don't have any partner who have documents, you can't come to France. You can't come. If you can't come, it better you stay there, or you are coming to suffer. Even if homeless 115 give you house, maybe they will give you house, you won't be alone in the room. It will be 5 or 6 of you, or even 10 of you in the room. And out of those 10 people, there are mad people, there are witch, there are wizard, there are all kind of bad people around there. It's not easy. If you are lucky, they should give you a place. While some of them, they will just stay on the street for 6 months, 7 months. They are not lucky. They cannot have a place. Then after then, maybe if you are frustrated on the street now, then after they will not come and be doing all this juro work. Hmm? Because they deceive you to come, you know. If you know you are not strong to suffer like that, it's better you stay where you are. No need of coming to France. And if you are in Africa, you don't have anybody to help you while you are coming to Europe, and you don't have enough money to last you for how many years before, maybe before you find help, or before you get married, I don't know. If you know you don't have enough money, no need to leave your Africa country, no need, because it's too much for white people. The load is too much for white people here. You people should try to stay in your country, to try to make your country better, instead of coming here and be disturbing white people. White people are not the one inviting you to come to their country, so you have no right to come here and be fighting and be doing nonsense on the street, fighting in the camp, burning camp and all that. You don't have rights, because nobody invites you to come here. If you are tired of the kind of life you are living here, you go back to your country. It's better you go back to your country, yes, or you have patience. If you have patience and you keep very calm with all these white people, they are very good. They are very good. They can do the best. They can do all their best to help you. But if you are violent with them, they will treat you like refuge, which you are, because you all are refugee. It mean refuge. Dustbin, that is what you are. You all are dustbin. You should respect yourself, because no white person invite you to their country. White people not invite you to come to their country. They not invite una come. If you know say you no fit get patient, go your country. Go. And for the ladies too, if you know say you are coming to France, and you are not strong to suffer, it's better you don't come. Stay where you are there. If you take from maybe 3 years, you try, maybe they did give you the paper. After 5 years, try again. If you try 5 years, they not give you. After 7 years, you try again. Or you born. If you not born, you bear am for there na life. So they stay 10 years for Europe, they not get paper, they not die. One day God go do everything, go dey okay. If you no get paper, not compete with people say, I no get paper. If you started following maybe competition, it's competition that is causing this depression to you people. You want to be like your mate. How can you be 2 3 years in Europe, and you want to compare yourself with somebody who is almost 20 years or 10 years in Europe? It doesn't work like that. You know the suffer is suffer before e come be like that, you know. E have patience before e come be like that. Before e become like that, e have patience. If you keep asking, maybe one day God go help you. You will get your paper, you move on with your life. Or if you can't have patience, go back to your country. Simple. Because no white people invite you to come here. Nobody force you to come here. You can't come here and be putting your depression, your anger in innocent people life. E not good. Oh, thank you very much. Oh my God. Thank you very much. This is Lady's Voice by Sandra Ann. If today is your first day of watching my video, please subscribe to my channel. Like my page. Thank you. Thank you very much. Don't be depressed. Don't be depressed. If you don't have documents, you don't have to be depressed. You don't have to be hungry. If you keep calm, God will help you. Everything will come. Be patient. Don't be violent. Be patient. Don't be angry. Okay? Don't be angry, please. Everything is going to come. Everything will come. If document is not everything in life, there are some people, they don't have document, but they will have a good job. And why there are some people, they will have document, but they don't have good health. They will find a good job, but no good health to work the job they have. Why some, they don't have any, even one month they don't have, but they will have a good job. They will even live well than somebody who have passports. You understand me? Everything in this life is all about luck. It's not by paper. Everything in this Europe is luck. If you, first thing you need to be pray of is good health. When you have good health, you have everything. When you have good health, you have everything. Everything will come. And when you are stressed, nothing will come. Because stress, it can give you bad luck. And anger, violence can give you bad luck. So no matter where you are, no matter what you do, just keep calm and be happy. Everything is going to come. In Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you very much. Bye.